It was.
Just like that. "'Twas the year of tweets and texts, when all through the school not a creature was talking anymore. Room phones were uncool. The tweet deck was hidden in the background with care, in hopes that a posting soon would be there. The students were texting with ears wrapped like cocoons, while listening to podcasts uploaded with iTunes. And me in my office and the STS staff all nearby were watching these changes and wondering why. When the boss started talking about communications and chatter, I sprang for the course list to find a class that might matter. Blogs to wikis I found, so I signed up in a flash, in hopes that it met my goals and objectives. It could boost my paycheck with cash. In my email appeared a social media syllabus. From chat rooms to gaming, the professor would lead us. Then what to my tired old eyes should appear but a screencast so small I had to draw near. With a little old man so lively and squat, I knew in a moment it must be Professor Scott. More rapid than Metrolink, his followers signed up. He emailed and blogged and WordPress popped up. Post to Facebook, now Twitter, now LinkedIn and Friendster. Watch these YouTubes and screencasts, post photos to Flickr. Intense debate was pulling class comments together, and the website showed me as top commentator. To the top of the list, though my comments were small, just tweet away, post away, tag away all. As new babes to his teaching, we read it all on the fly, wrote our comments and thoughts, and gave gaming a try. Mostly we used laptops, as students will do, but we learned about other high-tech gadgets too. iPhones and Blackberries to tweet while we walked. We clicked and we chatted, but we never actually talked. RSS feeds set up because of information abounds. Aggregate your bookmarks so websites can be found. Limit your profile to control privacy on Facebook. Phishing is rampant through emails. You don't want to get hooked. Oodles of gaming tips Scott offered without restriction. He acts like a drug dealer when pushing this addiction. His friend feed, how geeky. His tweets, how nerdy. His website was full, and the articles so wordy. The droll comments drawn out by Mr. Clay Shirky explained moral panic and why privacy is so murky. The young exhibitionists with their self-documentation, with a global audience to entertain, there's fame in humiliation. New business and money can be made from this sea change. From advertising to ghost tweeting, the many ways range. And spammers can make millions when they bill your parents, 'cause you clicked on a game and your profile became apparent. Your data was inserted to fool all your friends, and the new ad then looks like something you really would send. So too your company, it may be vulnerable. Secure passwords and laptops. Bad security can humble. But privacy and fear were not all this class was about. Analysis and social commentary. Cool games we should scout out. We were led into worlds of achievers and killers. We could become what we wished, a wizard or a miller. Design who you are, dress any way you feel, explore how things work, but the time lost is real. My avatar was smiling with a round little belly that shook when I clicked it like a bowl full of jelly. I was a chubby and plump, a right jolly girl elf, and I laughed when I named her in spite of myself. Second life let me live as I thought it should be, on a beach with a furry, a good book, sun and sea. No need to be violent, no craving to kill others. I see trolls, elves, and humans as all of my brothers. But that world is unreal, the truth hard to find. An avatar may disrupt if a developer has that in mind. The truth on the web, Wikipedia claims, has an NPOV, because that is their aim. A pool of common wisdom, a collaborative site. Volunteers keep writing until the administrator calls it right. The format is set, the layout is clean, revisions are made right on the screen. Well, this class was so interesting and led me to find people and sites and software so linked and intertwined. I now understand the information was relevant and first-rate. I now understand how digital natives communicate. So thanks to the perfectionist who gave us all this insight. Happy tweeting to all, and to all a good night.